Morning, church. Acts chapter 18. Paul continues to travel throughout the country preaching Jesus. Many of the Jews don't respond well. Surprise, spoiler alert. Then the Lord speaks to Paul in a dream and he says, don't give up. You see, Paul walked directly into persecution and suffering. But why? Paul was fully submitted to whatever God wanted him to do. Whatever God's will was, even if it includes suffering, Paul was going to stay true to the mission. Paul was the anti-Jonah. He was not, woe is me, on a hill, God, you can't do this, that's not fair. Paul was, I am submitted, I'll do whatever it is you've called me to do, no matter what that takes. I am yours. See, church, I don't care what you want. I don't care what I want. The Lord doesn't care what we want. The Lord has given us a calling and a purpose. That purpose is to be Jesus to not only the city, to our family, to our church members, to anybody we come in contact. God wants all of your life. And unfortunately, sometimes that means there might come some persecution. Sometimes there might be some struggles, there might be some strifes. But I want you to have what God wants you to have, which is the most intimate relationship you could possibly have with the Lord, so that you have dreams just like Paul had. In those moments when you want to give up, in those moments when you think that maybe the Lord isn't using you, you'll know that the Lord is speaking and said, I got you, church. Hardships are a given. If you think they aren't, then we're not doing it right. But you're going to experience some, so you might as well figure out real quick in your life, those hardships are to battle test you for further battles that the Lord would have you. Because church, it's not easy. This is not a physical battle. This is not a battle of the mind. This is a spiritual battle for the souls of human beings. And God has chosen you. I'm going to leave you today, guys, with this meditation moment. Are you willing to do what you are called to do, even if you know it's going to be painful? What are you willing to personally press into so that God can use you in a way maybe you've never been used before, even if it means persecution? And our prayer point today is a prayer to speak the truth from Acts chapter 18, 9 through 10. Guys, I've been there. I'm still there from time to time. I'm not perfect, none of us are. But the truth of God is perfect. God himself is perfect. And for his name's sake, we are called to a higher calling. Blessings, and I love you.